Ladies and gentlemen, Vidyaniketan Group of Institutions welcomes you to yet another season of India Insight. Envisioned by Mrs. Prema Rajagopal, the founder of this institution, way back in 2004, the objective ever since has been to enhance the knowledge of India and appreciate the diverse culture of this nation. As our young children take part from various corners of the world, over the last couple of years in the digital avatar, this contest has reached over 20,000 students across 10 countries. We at the Vidyaniketan Group of Institutions truly appreciate and acknowledge the support and patronage given to us by all the participating schools, their teachers and managements. Before we begin, it is our pleasure and privilege to invite a leader in school education, a person who's a strong advocate of co-scholastic learning. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dean Academics at Vidyaniketan, Miss Sumitra Raghavan.
Good morning, young participants of the India Insight debate, quiz and drawing competitions. The dream of our founder, Srimati Prema Rajagopal, has not only materialized but is growing stronger in numbers each passing year. Children of today have information available to them at the click of a button. But India Insight is one set of competitions where they develop curiosity about the historical, cultural, and current facts on India. From the host institution, Vidyaniketan Public School, let me wish all you participants all the best as you move from the prelims to the grand finale. A big thank you to all the teachers who stood by their students as they prepared for these competitions, and to their heads of institutions, not only from India, but 9 other countries as well, making India Insight a truly global set of competitions. All the best and thank you.
A big hello and a warm welcome to each one of you to this wonderful program. It's time for us to introduce to you your host for the program today. She is Asia's only professional quiz host, having hosted quizzes in several countries across this region. She has to her credit over 500 shows over the last couple of years, the notable ones being Tata Crucible, TCS Inquisitive, TCS Intelligim, the Union Bank Quiz, the Canara Bank Quiz, just to name a few. She is an alumnus of NITK Surathkal and was selected as 40 under 40 by Business World as people to reckon with from our country. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, time for you to welcome your host, Miss Rashmi Furtado.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second quarter final of the India Insight quiz for the junior category. This quiz is conceptualized by the Vidyaniketan Group of Institutions. It originally began as a quiz and has today evolved into being a contest that comprises of a debate, drawing, and quiz. And this quiz, of course, now is on an international scale, and we have seen participation from over 10 different countries in this entire event. Today, let me introduce to you all the quarterfinalists who have joined us, and then we will get into the quarterfinal. The first quarterfinalist joining us today is Ekta from SVGMS Suratgarh. That's from Rajasthan. Following her is Komal, again from SVGMS Suratgarh. Up next is Anamika Verma from SVGMS Suratgarh. Shrishti joining us from SVGMS again. Following her, Antara from HAL Public School, Bangalore. Joining us from the Thakur Public School, Mumbai, is Anumegha Datta. We have 6 more contestants here today, and from among them, we will know who are the 4 who will qualify into the semi-final. Yes, only 4 among the 6 of them will qualify, and 10 questions is what I have for them, all on the buzzer, +1, -1, the scoring pattern. They're already aware of the rules, so let me quickly get into the quarter-final here today. The buzzers are open, guys, so please be very careful. Once you press the buzzer, you're indicating to me that you know the answer. You cannot tell me you have pressed the buzzer by mistake, okay? You will have to give me an answer or take a negative. Good luck to all of you. 4 of you qualify. Keep that in mind. It's all about qualifying to that semi-final. Question number 1 of this quarterfinal, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The Hola Mohalla is a festival native to which state? Punjab or Karnataka? Anumegha, go ahead.
Punjab.
+1 to you. Absolutely right. Punjab, giving her a +1. Moving on to second question. Here we go. The Indian Constitution was handwritten in 2 languages. The first one is Hindi. Which is the other? I'll give you options, Bengali or English. Anamika, go ahead.
I'm Bengali.
Bengali is the wrong answer. She gets a -1 on that. English is the right one. The second language that the Constitution is written in is English. No problem. We still have many more questions. She can negate that -1 and move into a positive score. For now, let's move on to the third question. Apart from India, which country celebrates their Independence Day on August 15th? Your options, South Korea or Pakistan? Anumekha, go ahead.
South Korea.
+1 to you. Absolutely right. South Korea, giving her a +1. Let's move on to question number 4. Which among the following was the capital of the Pandya dynasty and kingdom? Your options, Tirupati or Madurai? Pandya dynasty. Ekta, go ahead.
Madurai.
+1 to you. Absolutely right. Madurai, giving her that +1. Good answer there by Ekta. Let's move on to question number 5. Who said these words? Live as if you were to die tomorrow, but learn as if you were to live forever. I'll give you options, Mahatma Gandhi or Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Komal, go ahead.
Ma'am, Mahatma Gandhi.
+1 to you. Absolutely right. Mahatma Gandhi, giving her a +1. 5 more questions remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, let me quickly tell you where all of them stand. Ekta and Komal are both on +1 each. Anumegha on +2. Anamika is still on -1. I still have 5 more questions. If she gets 1 more right, she'll be back to nil, and then she can move into a positive score. Shrishti and Antara are yet to score. Well, Anumegha is going to watch very closely to see if 2 points are enough for her to qualify into the semi-final or not. Let's see what happens. Question number 6. In which state of India are the Khajuraho group of monuments? Your options, Madhya Pradesh or Uttar Pradesh? Khajuraho, we all learn about it. Ekta, go ahead.
Madhya Pradesh.
+1 to you. Absolutely right. Ekta on 2 points. Moving on to question number 7. What was the title given by Mahatma Gandhi to his Gujarati translation of Unto This Last? Your options, Sarvodaya or Manavta? Komal, go ahead.
Sarvodaya.
+1 to you. +1, absolutely right. Sometimes it's not necessarily about knowing the right answer. Even if you can understand the clues that are in the question and the options, you will be able to deduce the right answer. She's smiling. I think that's what she did. But clever answer by Komal there. Let's move on to question number 8. What does the famous slogan, Inqilab Zindabad, mean? Long live the Inquisition or long live the revolution? Antara, go ahead.
Long live the revolution.
+1 to you. +1 to Antara. She's absolutely right. 2 more questions remaining. The penultimate one. Here we go. The shore temples are an example of which style of architecture? Your options, Mughal or Dravidian? Antara, go ahead.
Dravidian.
+1 to you. +1, absolutely right. The last question of this quarterfinal, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Which of the following Greek explorers is considered to have left the earliest account of India? Your options, Skylax or Hercules? Anumekha, go ahead.
Skylax.
+1 to you. Absolutely right. Skylax is what I was looking for. The final tally, ladies and gentlemen, with 3 points, Anumekha Datta has technically won this quarterfinal, and she's made it into that semi-final. Along with her, Antara on 2 points, Komal and Ekta also on 2 points. All of them make it into that semi-final. Anumekha Datta represents the Thakur Public School from Mumbai. Antara representing HL Public School, Bengaluru, and Ekta and Komal, both of them representing the SVGMS School from Suratgarh. All of them doing very well here. They've put up a very good score. They made it to the semi-final. Let's see how well they play in the semi-final. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, come back and watch the third quarter final that's coming up. I hope to see you there.